The CDC has finally admitted two very important things. The first, that COVID-19 can surge throughout the year, because as we're very aware, COVID has summer and winter surges every single year. And the second is that COVID is not comparable to the flu or RSV, because while flu and RSV have a defined fall-winter seasonality, there is no distinct COVID-19 season like there is for the flu and RSV. Yet, despite knowing this, they still only offer a COVID vaccine in the fall to help protect you through the winter peak, leaving us completely unprotected for the summer peak, where they even acknowledge that surges outside of the winter season will likely continue as long as new variants emerge, in addition to the fact that immunity from prior vaccination decreases over time, typically dissipating at about 4 months after vaccination. Yet again, despite knowing this and admitting this, they still only give us one vaccine a year. And yet, despite all of these acknowledgments, they're de-emphasizing the ACIP recommendation, so I want to provide a little bit of clarity on why I'm emphasizing that this is disingenuous. So for the first and third one, for those 65 and over, ACIP approved a booster dose of the XBB 1.5 vaccine in February of this year, February 2024, and in September of 2023, ACIP also approved that those that are immunocompromised can get COVID vaccines every 2 months with approval by their physician. And these should really be emphasized because these have already been identified as groups that should get boosters. And by booster, it means additional doses of the XBB 1.5 vaccine, which is the 2023-2024 formulation. And then for those that have never received COVID vaccine, I know for at least children, they should get 2 of Moderna or 3 of Pfizer. And then while I don't agree with it, for unvaccinated people over the age of 12, you can only get 1. For the mRNA, you can get 2 of Novavax in that first time getting vaccinated. So that might be the way to go for people that are over the age of 12, where again, all of that really needs to be emphasized. And then as far as I'm aware, there's no special conditions for pregnancy to get additional doses. So that would actually be a new recommendation, which would have to be even more emphasized than the other ones. And the importance of that is being able to pass on COVID antibodies from the pregnant mother to the infant, since currently children under the age of 6 months can't be vaccinated against COVID. So I need to hear more to see if this is an actual new recommendation, because it was never stated in ACIP meetings in the past, where again, it really should read, these people will especially benefit from COVID vaccination, in addition to the fact that everyone will benefit from COVID vaccination.